what's up, y'all? It's popping. About to react to this vid. This is the top moments from the presidential debate. Shout out to Josh for requesting this. I saw on social media people were talking about this. I didn't watch it. I honestly don't care about politics at all. Just literally at all. And it's funny, I have on this shirt. This shirt was gifted to me right when Trump became president. But in all actuality, I don't feel no type of way about Trump. I mean, I do think he's a clown, but it's more so like in a ridiculous, like funny way. But yeah, I don't feel no type of way about any of this. But sure, let's see these top moments from the debate. Let's watch.
Hey, look, man. I want to make sure.
Graduated last in your class, not first in your class.
I
What?
want to make
Mr.
sure.
President, can you let him finish, sir?
He doesn't know how to do that. He has,
You'd be surprised.
you pick
You'd be surprised.
the wrong guy, the wrong night at the wrong time.
Listen, did you use the word smart? You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Vote now.
You're going to pack the
Make
court?
sure you, in fact, let people know
He doesn't want
you're
to answer the
senator.
question.
I'm not going to answer the question
Why would
because,
you answer that
because
question?
the
You
question
want to put a lot
is,
of
the
new
question
Supreme Court
is,
justices,
the
radical
question,
left.
will you
Who
shut
is
up,
on,
man?
listen, who is
Oh
on
my
your
God.
You folks at home, how many of you got up this morning and had an empty chair at the kitchen table because someone died of COVID? How many of you were in a situation where you lost your mom or dad and you couldn't even speak to them? You had a nurse holding a phone up so you could, in fact, say goodbye.
You would have lost far
How
more
many
people.
people? This is the same man
It's
who
all
told
set
you
up.
by Easter this would be gone away. By the warm weather, it'd be gone. Miraculous, like a miracle. And by the way, maybe you could inject
Why
some
would he
bleach in
say
your
that?
arm, and that would take care of it.
He
This
did
is the
say
same
that?
man.
Said sarcastically,
That was
you know that.
I
was
40,000
Now
people
it's sarcastic.
today are contracting COVID. In addition to that, about between 750 and 1,000 people
How is that
there
Trump
died.
fault though?
When he was presented with that number, he said, "It is what it is."
It
Well,
is what it is.
because you are who you are. He knew all the way back in
Did he really
February
say
how
that?
serious this crisis was. He knew it was a deadly disease. What did he do? He's
No.
on tape as acknowledging he knew it. He said he didn't tell us or give people a warning of it because he didn't want to panic the American people. You don't panic. He panicked. And
Mr.
even the
President,
people who
please stop.
testified under oath.
So let me
under
ask you
oath,
this,
under-
Joe.
No,
under
no,
oath.
go ahead, Mister. I'm listening to you.
People-
Wait a minute. You get the final word, Mr.
Well, it's hard to get any word in with this clown. Excuse
Damn.
Let me just say, Jim.
But are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
Sure,
are you
I'm willing
prepared
to
to
do that,
specifically
but
do it?
Well, go ahead, sir.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see
Well,
peace.
then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it.
Do you want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name. Go ahead.
supremacists
Who
and
would
white
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something
He
about
called them Proud
Antifa and the
Boys?
left, because this is not a right-wing problem.
His
This
own
is a left-wing.
FBI director.
This is a left-wing
Go ahead,
problem.
go ahead.
My son was in Iraq. He spent a year there. He got the Bronze Star. He got the Conspicuous Service Medal. He was not a loser. He was a patriot, and the people left behind there were heroes.
Really?
And I resent.
Are you talking
like
about
hell.
Hunter? Are you talking about
I'm
Hunter?
talking about my son, Bo Biden. You're
I
talking
don't
about.
know. I don't know, Bo. I know Hunter.
Yeah, you
Hunter
know
got
Bo.
Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
That's not true. It
For
wasn't dishonorably.
cocaine use, and he didn't have a job until you became vice president. And once you became
That's
vice president, he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
That is simply
and various
not
other places.
true.
He
My
made a
son-
fortune.
My son.
And he didn't have a job.
My son, like a lot of people, like a lot of people we know at home, had a drug problem. He's overtaken it. He's fixed it. He's worked on it, and I'm proud of him.
But why was
I'm
he
proud of
given
my
tens
son.
of millions?
Mr. President, your campaign agreed to both sides would get 2-minute answers uninterrupted. Well, your side agreed to it, and why don't you observe what your campaign agreed to as a ground rule, okay, sir?
He never keeps his word. What he's
No,
going to do is
sir.
going to create thousands and millions of jobs, good paying
Hundreds of
jobs.
Let him finish, sir.
He doesn't know how to do that.
$100 billion.
Trump, you
I'm
go
urging
first.
my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully, because that's what has to happen. I am urging them to do it. But I hope it's going to be a fair election. If it's a fair
You're urging
election,
them what?
I am 100% on board. But if I see tens of thousands of ballots being manipulated, I can't go along with that.
Hey,
Child of ghetto. This is Ratchet. This is a hot ass mess. No wonder people was talking about it. Like I said, I didn't watch any of it at all. So yeah, I had no idea that they was going in on each other like this. He called him a clown and some more shit. That's wild. But yeah, sure. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I don't care what happens with this. I don't care who wins. I don't care. Like, this is literally like a circus show. Like, that's how I look at politics. Like, this is an act. It is a show that they put on. I don't trust anybody. I don't believe anybody. I'm not on anybody's side, like, whatsoever. I don't care. And it's just not something I put energy into, focus into. Listen, I'm not gonna get deep into my beliefs about, the whole world and my, conspiracy theories about things and my personal spiritual beliefs about things, but just know that there's a reason why I don't care. So, when I see this stuff, I can do nothing but laugh. But yeah, people are, advocating, everybody to go vote and all that good stuff. Hey, do what you like to do. Do what you want to do. Don't let people pressure you into doing anything, though. Do what you feel is right in your spirit. If you feel compelled to go vote, then go vote. If you don't want to because you don't care and you feel like it don't make a difference anyway, then, follow that. But do what you feel like is best for you. That's my advice. But, yeah, it is what it is. It's pretty entertaining, though. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.